Hello there and welcome back. In this video we are going to see how we can manipulate different documents with the help of Beanie. So technically what we want to do is create a new script. Let's close the previous one and let's create a child node. So add child node. And let's call this manipulate.py. I'm going to edit it, and I have copied a basic skeleton for my script. So technically we want to manipulate the previous inventory, and here is how we can do it. Let's create an async def manipulate function. And let's make it a little bit bigger. So now what we have to do is to create our client from the async IO motor client, and we use the MongoDB environment variable. So technically this is the one that we want to use for connection. And once we have our client, we want to call the await init Beanie function, and we say that the database is going to be the client.documenting, and document models are going to be of inventory. And if everything goes well, this script should run. So let's create an if name equals _ main, and technically go ahead and run the manipulate function. Let's save it. And if I go to my other shell, I'm already in my virtual environment. And if I execute the manipulate, you should see that it returns a prompt. It means that it was able to connect. So now what I want to do is to go ahead and let's say we want to select based on the price from this inventory. Here is how we can do it. So we want to say that the result is await inventory dot find one, and we say that the inventory dot price is above 9,000, and then print the result. Let's save it, and if we execute it, you can see that we have successfully found a device, and currently it is named the most expensive. So what we want to do is to change it to say that this item is above 9,000 price. So what we can do is to say that the result dot description is equal to this item is above 9,000 price, and we can say that the result dot save should be awaited. Let's save it, and if I execute it now, you should be able to see that this item is above 9,000 price. And if we go back to our atlas and we say that we want to, let's say, filter it, what should we do? Let's say that the price is greater than 9,000. Okay. working. So field column value. How do we do this? Let's say that we want to sort it, maybe. Let's go give it a refresh. And we have the description. And we could say that this item is above 9,000 price. Let's copy it and paste it and apply it, and you can see that we have successfully modified our data. What we can also do is a method which is called observe. So technically observe means insert or update. It will insert if the record is non-existent, it will update if the record is present. So await inventory find 1, and we could say that the inventory price is equal to what should be the price that we are looking for. Let's refresh it. 8,087. So 8,087. And we call the observe, and we say that we want to set the curly braces inventory price to 9,087. On insert, we want to say that the inventory name is new device and the price is 10,000, and the category is category, and we say that name is B, and the description is C. Okay, so let's save it, give it a test run, and here if we check for the price, $8,087, sorry, 8,087, and apply it. It is not returning this, but if you check 9,087, you can see we have our updated item. And we also have the, let's say, not just the find, but the find one, find all, and so on. These are the functions, and they find one and find and so on. And when we are searching, we can specify multiple criteria, and based on that the documents will be returned. So yeah, so we have seen how we can find, how we can observe, and if we want to delete, we can also do that. So let's say we want to go ahead and delete browser and to delete inventory that find one, and we say that the inventory that price is equal to 9087 and await to delete that delete. And if we run it and check our web interface, we should see that the previous one, this document, is gone. So technically that was all I wanted to show you in this video. See you in the next one.